Oh my gosh, unstable. Wait until I press here. Oh my gosh. Okay, 8 ball is working. Unstable is here. And first. Good job, unstable. Talk about impatient. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see where this will drop us.
Perhaps Zoltan Kull's head lies through this portal.
Yep. Good.
Not enough hatred.
A worthy opponent.
We are just in time for us to get ahead.
Brass never wrote about this. I don't like the look of that.
My hatred is too low.
The ground is slick with dust. Step cautiously.
What can I say? My demon hunter loves his hatred.
A glorious development.
Yeah, let's get the ballistics, considering we are using a lot of rockets. That's a lot of skeletons here. place is kind of falling apart too.
Bleed, you filth!
Sweetheart, those are skeletons. They might have a hard time bleeding. Wow, I found the head already? Good at finding
I
heads.
need more hatred to do that.
Well, I'm not done exploring. The head can wait a little bit longer.
Darkness awaits you. My hatred is too low.
How are you, Unstable? How is life on your end?
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Vengeance! I need more hatred to do that. Feel my wrath. not enough hatred.
This place is barely intact.
I wouldn't call this intact. Considering we are playing in the desert, maybe I'll use this one. Switch the pet up a little.
Unimaginable!
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. I was just another highborn courtier in the palace. But I dreamed of being a famous poet like Solan. Have you read his work? It makes your heart sing. My ability is nowhere near his, but I suppose you will see that for yourself. When the desert sands silence their whispers in the night, and the 1,000 lights of the stars bleed into the darkness, I will find you in the void. My love will pour from me as words pour from my pen.
Well, at least she's trying.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I thought my family could leave this hellish place and go to the Dalgar Oasis. But they say the demons are there as well.
The Imperial Guards are demons in disguise. I swear it's true.
I hear the Imperial Guard's hold on the city is weakening. I hear some of their prisoners escaped.
Yeah, I worked hard on that escape.
They will never break our spirits.
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind?
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
New goods today.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
Have you ever met Belial in battle?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
It is hard to leave the dead behind. Most of us never truly can. But he will live on in your memory, Leah.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah is grateful to have you here. She has lost so much.
She has a kind heart.
Isn't that what you wanted?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soulstones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
What was it like traveling with a Vetchin? When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The Vetchin thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with a Vetchin recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her. Sounds like she cast a real spell on you, didn't she? Never mind.
Oh, come on, Demon Hunter, don't be a dick.
You said that your sisters were supposed to join you here. Where are they?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
What happened to them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
Surely there has been a woman you have loved among all the others.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What became of her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Couldn't you have persuaded her to stay?
Wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Oops. Wonder if anything kicked in the desert here.
The sands will wear your skin away. It is not like it was out there.
I don't care. I cannot take it here anymore.
Calm down. Things are changing.
Oh, I can't seem to squeeze any new conversations out of this place.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Horadrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
How did you learn of the Soul Stones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the three. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low. And humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soul Stone, and that's what really matters.
We won't be out here much longer. Something will happen.
Mark my words.
I can't believe what I've been reduced to. I'm no better than the
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
What are you babbling about?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Hey Satan, welcome to the stream. Going good. Found myself a cool head. Now I need some cool blood.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Have a nice meal. Enjoy the lurk.
I can open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vizera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the guards he had up there. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Good question.
I don't like the look of this place. Something was here before us. Likely demons.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man.
Even you were making fun of him the entire time.
Let's get this over with.
Everyone was like, Kane's a great man, he knows everything, and you were like, oh, he's just a babbling fool. Now you're acting like you're the only one that trusted him. Bish.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
You are more like your uncle than you know.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone in Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Do you want more?
Nice water system.
That smell! They drink this water?
Well, I sincerely hope they boil it first.
Not ready yet. I should have seen.
These creatures won't go down easily. They should have run when they had the chance.
I need more hatred to do that. Still waiting. I've become stronger.
Well, that was dangerous.
My hatred is too low. Do you want more? Not enough hatred.
Oh, that was close.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
In the good old days.
That's one lever down.
Death is swift down here. We must be wary. By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
My hatred is too low. Bleed, you filth!
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
That would mean Chaldeum is based on filth and demons.
Yes, and built on secrets.
I need more discipline.
Hey Balkan, welcome to the stream.
Not enough discipline. Do you want more?
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
We must stop him for our master!
Belial must really want you.
You? Want me dead, you mean?
I shall impale you!
No?
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
That passage should lead to the Desolate Sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Yeah, they weren't hidden in any way, shape, or form, though.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. Oh, it's a little dark in here. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
He has quite a few voice lines.
If you could just smash this barrel open, I would be much obliged. Maybe I could tip the barrel over and roll around. It could work. Or give me a headache. I'm not actually a talking barrel. Don't worry about breaking it. Me.
There was actually an achievement for listening to all his lines.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Just a little whack should take care of it. Not too hard. If you could just smash this barrel open, I would be much obliged.
Nope. Keep talking.
Just a little whack should take care of it. Not too hard.
Aw, I think he's starting to repeat lines now.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Fine.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Covetous? Is that really a name?
Why, yes. It's been mine as long as I can remember, and probably longer. I hope you're a better traveling companion than my last one. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were careless to come here in the first place. How have you lived so long?
I am too beautiful to kill.
Prepare for a long fight!
Not enough hatred.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
I'd love for you to get lost.
I am returning to town.
You can just stay here. I'm going back to town.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
I recently met a returning crusader, and now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense than expecting the same people to return 200 years later. You are human, right? People in this kind of life surely rarely live over 30.
Wandering around for quite a while now. Not that I mind. I like wandering.
Shan, I'm gonna smack you.
I think I've decided I rather like exploring in these aqueducts. But how do they have to be so wet?
Those are aqueducts, like aqua, like water, like wet.
You know, there aren't a lot of aqueducts in this area. Are there? I never thought to ask. I've decided I'd rather like exploring in these aqueducts. But do they have to be so wet? You know, there aren't a lot of aqueducts in this area. Are there? I never thought to ask.
Sounds like you're having an amnesia, dude. You just asked this a moment ago.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him.
After he touched it, you idiot!
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
You pick it up. Welcome back, Satan.
What sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such suffering?
It's not his fault. Hakan has been robbed of his childhood to deal with the woes of his empire.
There are kings thrice his age who act no different. I will use this.
Of course you use it.
Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible. May I come with you on your journey and make glorious jewelry for you?
I could use your services.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Here in the aqueducts? You must be joking.
Don't be ridiculous. I never joke when it comes to food.
Facepalm.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
Wow, really? Everybody's abandoning me.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I doubt that would end well. Those who seek power are often destroyed by it.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Actually...
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Nope. There we go. Dude, that sword's a little crooked. Oh, I can keep upgrading her though. Hello, Shen.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend. Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
That sounds like a peaceful life.
Oh, it is. When I'm not getting robbed, of course.
Have you ever considered traveling with guards?
And scare away the starving people who steal my jewels to survive? Huh. What kind of monster do you take me for? I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
You seem very sure.
Oh, I'm always sure, but seldom right. It's a curse.
You're not cursed. You're just careless. What does this jewel look like?
An interesting question. It changes form to appeal to the finder, you see. When it's picked up, it eats the holder's life until nothing remains. But you're right. It would be dangerous for a careless man like me to pick up such an artifact. I'm so glad you are here.
Are you trying to get me killed?
You try to give a young man some advice, and he assumes you are the Sensei god of thieves, traveling in disguise as an elderly jeweler. I understand his confusion, as I and I do share certain features.
People will believe anything that gives them hope. Do you think your advice will get him in trouble?
Only if he ignores it.
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
Let's get him to 10 as well. There we go, getting stuff off the ground now. Shinies are moving around. Okay, he's starting to get some shelter, that's always nice. Oh my, now that's a proper wagon. And things are finally properly off the ground too. Good, good. Now he's starting to get comfort. Chest, a nice little tent. Okay, that's a nice wagon. Damn, I'd like one of those. Yeah, it's getting too fancy now. Okay, this is more bluish purple. I can go with that. Eh, needs more blue. But red is fine too, I guess.
I think I might have met Zoltan Kuhl once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort, for a mage, that is.
For a mage? What do you mean exactly?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how they can be, with the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange. You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I wonder if you are taking advantage of people's beliefs, if you are letting them believe you are a god.
I would be taking advantage if the advice I give is harmful, or their beliefs aren't true.
That makes little sense. Your advice may be sound, but you are no god.
It always warms my heart to see absolute certainty in one so young. You must be very brave.
I both love and hate Shen. His conversations are adorable. Best way to get broke in this game. Upgrade your jewels. Also, you can actually finally remove stuff from stuff and just be able to sell both the item and keep the gem, which wasn't really a thing before. Okay, so we have some level 10 craftsmen. Having some fun here, and now let's go and get some cool parts.
My archives lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
What a monstrous creature!
Well, that was a fitting comment.
My mother told me not to join the Major's army. I should have listened. In the morning, they're sending the infantry against the Vigeri. I don't know how we're supposed to survive. Maybe we're not. It's so beautiful here. Maybe if I hid in the trees, they wouldn't notice I was gone.
I need more hatred to do that. Not ready yet.
Oh, he almost escaped.
I'm still waiting. That was just a taste.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
During the Mage clan wars, the Vigeri summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
All of them.
Better be all of them.
My hatred is too low.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Chaldeum is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kuhl. Slaughter him, and bring me the Mad Wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
Of the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 return. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
I like the chaos field.
Good thought.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Fine, I'll go fetch it.
We found Kuhl's archives. They were strangely empty at first. But Kuhl laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kuhl has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. And yet, we must push on.
Oh? This is sus. Like, really sus.
Prepare for a long fight!
Let's make it short.
There are knife and tooth marks in every bone. None of these animals died naturally.
Brass wrote that this land was an oasis of surpassing beauty once. A great magical battle sucked the water from the earth, killing every animal for miles.
Well, the saucy place was underwhelming.
In thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhawks or desperate Lakuni. Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the light.
Well, that should be deterring people from wanting to do crime.
Here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
It's hard to believe the Herodlin came to a place like this.
Well, they went to a variety of places, actually. Most of the places they went to were pretty dank and deep and fiddly. So it's right up their alley, really. That's a couple of skeletons.
Vengeance!
Okay, getting good at unlocking shit.
Need more time.
be selling stories about that for a while. A good choice.
Yeah, yeah. Too far this way. I wonder if I unlocked any other animal forms.
Ah, good.
No.
Bleed, you filth!
Oh, that was an interesting roundabout. I'm just a little curious what's here. Nothing. Of course it was nothing. Good thing I didn't run all the way back here from like here. Would have been annoying.
No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
I'm more interested in the creatures hiding under the sand, not the artifacts.
Still, if we happen to encounter any, I shouldn't mind giving them a look.
What's here? A lot of mods.
There, a worthy foe.
Do you want more?
That would not be wise.
Yeah, don't really need the extra XP.
Feel my wrath.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrion. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
and glory.
Okay. Oh, this place has a lot of eggs in it.
Do you want more?
Hey cat, thanks for the hydrate. How are you doing, cat? How's life? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, cat. I'm doing okay. Just exploring
The
some
Lord of
dungeons.
Lies is as cunning as he is vile. We'll need to use our wits to defeat him.
I am no stranger to deception. We shall not be taken off guard.
Indeed. We will be ready for whatever tricks he has prepared for us.
Well, of course I found the right way already. Now I have to run back.
Now for your just reward!
Oh, that's super annoying. Why do people always like to yell next to other people when they're on the phone? It's like a trend. Yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep though. Any chance for a cat nap? Oh, new clothing? Nice. Yeah, nobody has fire skills anyway.
An incredible feat!
Oh, it was perfectly credible. I killed them all.
I'm overburdened.
Oops. That you are.
A fine choice.
I need to go back.
Hey, mister. I got...
Don't annoy me, kid. How did I miss killing that?
The Enchantress is quite intriguing. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not sure she's your type, Cormac.
What? No, you misunderstand me. That's not what I meant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was stuck on the wall, not far from the place I was fighting the boss, but maybe far enough? Don't success, cat.
The Zakarum scholar Brass wrote that the Desolate Sands were created after a mage clan battle sent out explosive energies that devastated the entire area. But he doesn't account for the enormous skeletons. No one has ever identified them. Were they a lost race of giant beasts? Demons? Mythical dragons? We may never know.
Stupid chickens. Okay, there's something saucy down there. Oh, nice fat chest.
what's wrong.
Well, at least my character's aware it's a trap.
A chance for glory.
What's that? Oh. Just dead end, not a living end. Of course it's quiet.
Glory to you.
Ah, good one, cat. Good one. Ooh, nether tentacles. Where are my tentacles, you say? Ah, in the elemental arrow. Nah, rapid fire's better. Give the wolf a try. I have a puppy! He's running a bit weirdly, like he's mid-poop. Well, they are quiet, but that doesn't help them, that doesn't stop them from hurting me. Thanks for the stretch and stable. And the hydrate. And patting the cat. Aww, that sounds nice of you, Unstable. Taking care of me and all.
A mighty adversary is before us.
That could have hurt.
What else did your breast say about the battle that corrupted this land?
Not much. There were no survivors from the battle that day, or at least none that ever left this land. Local legend says that the magic twisted them, making them cannibals and worse, and that they sleep beneath the sands, waiting for nightfall.
Well, good thing it's not nighttime. The wolf is too ugly, I can't take it. Oh, he died. Really?
We
A
are
treasure
well on
goblin
our
at the
way.
entrance?
At this rate, the Soul Stone will be ours soon.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Not ready yet.
Damn, the treasure goblin was running around the entire place. I'm not high enough level to use this. I need to grow up. Yeah, I'm just one level off, it's fine. At the speed of leveling in this game, it won't take me for much.
You won't survive that.
Aw, I look adorable. Ew, stop spewing at me, goddamn asshole. Literally.
Treasure!
God, it had quite a bit of gold.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
might keep giving me level 60 stuff. I want to try this for Cormac later. Thanks for the stretch, cat. There we go. Well, I can't currently compare because he's not high enough level, so... But I haven't had a golden shield in a while, and it's looking pretty good compared to my own shit, so maybe it'll be good for him too.
What further trials await us now?
Kill the asshole!
Bleed, you filth!
Not having any grenades though. But the stats were better, so... Meh. Guess I could.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, the grenades are not bad with this upgrade. The hell? Is Cat happy? Are there enough explosions now? Bombastic.
Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
We've overcome many trials, and even more lie ahead. It pleases me to know we shall meet them side by side.
This was fun.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Liar! We both know you will betray us the first chance you get.
I am many things, Templar, but I am no liar. With all the secrets I have learned over the centuries, the truth is far more entertaining. For example, would you like to hear of the true origin of your order?
There is nothing you have to say that would interest me.
I like cool. He's cool, even though he's not cool.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. How odd. They are simple words. Words that I've never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why John Dart turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
Oh, how cute! He thinks the Grandmeister doesn't know. Oh.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Well, that wasn't hidden at all. You said I would see how nicely hidden it is compared to the thing behind the waterfall.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
I like your taste in lighting decor, though.
I don't like the look of this place.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Bilal, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall as soon as we recover the Black Soul Stone.
All well and good, but first I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Hey love, nice to see you managed to use your internet for a bit. But we can't. Getting a stretch. Oh guys, you're stretching me so much today. Oh my gosh. And hydrate.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and he grows nervous. You focus on the Soul Stone. We can confront Belial afterward.
I have thought more on what I am missing.
Oh?
Our progress seems to clarify things for me. It is difficult to explain.
Perhaps more will come to you in time.
Yes, the spell that sent me to this time was bound to the Prophet. Now he is missing, and some parts of me are missing as well. Lost to the ages.
Is there nothing you can do?
I can try to conjure them back, but it will take a while. My skill is not so great as the Prophet's was.
I don't like what Zoltan Kuhl is going to do to you. I told you he couldn't be trusted.
I don't have time for your games. Are you going to tell me what he does or not?
I changed the future to save someone once. I ended up causing the deaths of 3 others. I've told you all I can. I promise you.
Lies.
Tell me of the time you changed the future.
There was a girl who'd been toying with dark magic. When I saw demon possession in her future, she begged for my help. Since she was already tainted, simply stopping her dabbling with magic would not be enough. So I crafted her a protective charm. Unfortunately, the demon was already loosed from hell. When it couldn't possess her, it spitefully chose her father. The possessed father killed the girl's mother and sister. When the demon showed the man what he had done, he took his own life. Last I heard, the girl had been committed to an asylum. Such sadness.
Ouch.
New goods today. Please.
Shut up.
You won't be disappointed.
Leah is growing powerful.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
You passed it on to her then?
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
You don't know, Maybe you don't know who her father is either, right? I don't want to destroy those. Take it away. Those.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
You seem to be a carefree man. Why are you looking for such a dangerous jewel?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Because you are a god, correct?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
Oh, Shen.
What brought you to Tristram? You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mira's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along? There's no point in asking yourself such questions. What's done is done. Thank you. I need a moment alone.
Fair enough. Aww, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
They couldn't stop us if we all rushed the gates at once. Could they?
I must face facts. The Emperor isn't going to open the gates again, is he? The poor boy's gone mad.
It pains me so, my lady. I had great hopes for him.
What should I do? I am trapped here.
So am I, my lady. So am I.
Aww.
Why can't the people see that the tyranny is finally coming to an end?
I still can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen.
After the Zakarum priests' rituals were complete, they employed a group of reckless mercenaries, the Iron Wolves, to retrieve the child. They dubbed him Hakan II and installed him on the throne despite his scant years. Chaldeum has been in decline ever since, and I can see no reprieve in sight.
Going to the desolate sands, eh? Now there's a place filled with laughs.
Sand and strife. I need to get away from it. Perhaps I'll move to Tristram. I hear it's peaceful and green there.
Tristram? Peaceful? When? Have you ever been in this world, lady?
The Imperial Guard have overplayed their hand. The forces of justice thwart them at every turn.
No new refugees have come here for days now. Maybe things are getting better out there.
Or people are just dead.
I heard that the Emperor is being held captive by his own guards. Could it be true?
I don't know why everyone is so happy around here. The Emperor still has us under his boot.
But we have food and water, and no one will kill you in your sleep. Even you must admit it is better now.
I admit nothing. As long as that little tyrant is running things, this place is doomed.
I was so accustomed to being lied to.
I know what you mean. I haven't gotten into a fight in at least a day, maybe two.
It almost feels normal around here.
Iron wolves.
Well, things are looking up in here. Okay, with this we squeezed all the lore we could for today. And this is a very comfy spot to end stream. Just before dabbling with Zot and Cool. Keeping you guys on suspense what's gonna happen until next weekend. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. Okay, let's see, who are we raiding today? Well, we didn't get any tabletop RPG yesterday, so maybe we can get some today. Okay, everybody, see you next weekend with more Diablo. Until then, bye!